kiss away all your problems. Just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle. Just spit it right out. You shove it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. If you're gonna leave me, I'll leave me. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take it or leave it.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your
This is Willie Castro.
New York Mets.
That one outside. And this one is off and running.
Ball that's outside.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away. Michael Busch now at the plate. And that's in the dirt. Left field, way back there. Lays out and makes the play. 2 down, bases empty. In half up to hit. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Happ lays off.
1-1.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2. And they'll do it again. And now 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Matthew Boyd. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working.
Oh, that drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. And now it's Frankie Lindor. In the dirt. Nimmo aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing, no appeal.
2 balls, no strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
It's
There's a
ball
ball.
3.
Save at second, and that was not close. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Watch Soto now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No outs. Runners at first and second. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fought off foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. This one in the dirt. But no advance from the runners. And a pitch. Runners on the move. Hit hard on the ground is short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now it's Mark Vientos.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
That one ripped, but foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a foul ball. And there's a ball. And that one's a little bit low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Castro should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit.
Great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-0. So 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. This one in the air right field. Castro settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Pete Crow Armstrong in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Just misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Nico Hoerner stands in now and watches strike 1. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. Up
Ball
and
1.
in. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And that's too high.
Upstairs.
Swung on, looped into center. And out number 1 on the grab. 2 on with 1 out. Dansby Swanson stands in. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And now the count is even. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Two on, 1 out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. On the ground. Lindor safe at second.
Safe.
And next for the Cubs, Matt Shaw. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This to center field. Siri pulls it down, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Cedric Mullins. Boyd back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. And now it's Jose Siri. On the ground to first. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. High leg transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. On the ground, right side. Hoerner over to first. That's out number 2.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Queens, leading off, Willie Castro. Yeah, that's fouled off. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. That one is upstairs. Swings through that one.
2-2 the count.
That one is absolutely belted. Siri makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. There's a swing and a drive. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. And that is the inning. And we're back. Here's Juan Soto.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Misses outside. 1-2 to count.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Smoked on the ground, a second. Slings to first. They get the out on Soto. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ripped to short. On to first. And that takes care of Alonso. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Mark Vientos. Flied to right his first time. And it's fouled away. Foul ball there. Inside. Now 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Line to left. Coming on is Happ. He's there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Start of the 4th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. Just misses with that one. cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri really on his horse for it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Horner now. 0 for 1 so far.
Horner.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
This one in the air center field. Siri on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Fouled off left side. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Marte swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. One out, runner at second. And now the DH, Cedric Mullins. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. Marte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fought off foul. One and 2 now. In the dirt, but kept close. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
We got full count.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Dunks one into left. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Siri now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's down and in. First and third, 1 down. Rudder takes off. Ball misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No throw, safe at second. Fouls one off. 2 and 2. The other way, Bush. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And the lead is up to 5. So the batting order turns over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Fires to third, but he's back. Outside low, and now 2-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
On the ground right side, and that chance handled, slinging it to first in time, and he dives in safely. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
1 ball.
This
2
one
strikes.
in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Two outs. Inside,
Ball. Back
just
inside.
missed. Swing and a chopper out to short. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Citi Field, and here comes Dansby Swanson. And that's just foul.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. That one ripped. Soto really on his horse for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Hit in the air left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next
1 ball,
offering way
2
upstairs.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering upstairs. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Caleb Thielbar on a pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that misses. 3-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Hung up in a rundown now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. The Mets up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Out to short. Swanson handles, throws to first. Inning over. Back here in Queens, top of the 6th inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Willie Castro. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
A changeup missing. 2-1. Just missed. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. Both 2 in this one. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Tied him up inside with that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pitch is in for a strike. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Nabs it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that just misses. And that one is inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Thielbar back to work. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Starling Marte up to hit. And that one clips the corner. In the air, left field. Happ makes the catch, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One and one.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And
here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Rip to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So the lineup flips over. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone. Grand slam. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 10-0.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for dust after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it's just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homies still on the block, getting I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb. You gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.